When I was a kid and I was going through all my compulsory heterosexuality, I thought I was attracted to cool guys. And that's stupid because being cool is not a thing, and here's why. Cool guys is a concept because, like, guys are supposed to be aloof, right? All, like, heterosexual guys are supposed to be, like, the breadwinner, the cool, strong, silent type, the tall, dark, and mysterious and handsome. And honestly, that's really dumb. I keep saying that's really dumb, but it is. How are you supposed to feel emotions if you're being cool? Like, the whole concept of being cool is totally based in feeling aloof and unemotional because it's like hot, you know? Like, that's so stupid. Emotions are hot. Being emotional is fucking sexy, dude. I'm totally not just saying that because I like to cry, and not like I like to cry because I cry whether I want to or not, but being cool is overrated. Besides, like, the preliminary Google search I did earlier that I probably am cutting out of the video as well, the first definition I think of when I think of cool is aloof or attractive, specifically together. Brooding is what cool guys are trying to be. They're trying to be, like, mysterious and cool. Think Angel, Buffy the Vampire Slayer. He's trying too hard to be cool, and what does he get? Nothing. And on the other hand, cool, like, women or not guys are very, since we live in a misogynistic patriarchal society, those people are apparently, like, bitchy and, just rude and full of themselves, and for what? But, like, honestly, who cares? Being cool altogether is a silly concept, in my opinion. So besides just the adjective-y things where it's cool means you're hot and aloof and unemotional, like, I don't know, like all those like edgy guys in teen movies, or like Jughead, if he didn't say that one line about being weird and his hat.
Have you ever seen me without this stupid hat on?
The other definition of cool is unapproachable. Equating cool to being unapproachable is so dumb. I'm so over it. Fellas. We are all little humans on this teensy-lincy little planet, little rock floating in space. Like, why would we not interact with the people around us? Like, do we even have a choice? Like it or not, you're probably gonna have to interact with other people at some point in time. And also, like, being cool and trying to be unapproachable just makes you seem like a dick. People will make memes out of you, regardless of how cool you think you are or how cool you try to be. And people will talk to you at any point, you know? Like, I'm trying to think of characters. My favorite character, hehee from Yu Yu Hakusho. Of course I need to find a way to squeeze Yu Yu Hakusho into my YouTube video. But he is this aloof little cool bastard, but it's his character growth that I love. And the thing is, he tries so hard to be cool. I get that. He is not getting anywhere with that. No one takes him seriously. Like, I mean, they do, but also they don't. But, like, he's just a little angsty boy. You're like, if you try to be cool, I'm just gonna call you angsty because that's all you're really being by trying to, like, seem cool. I think I equated my taste in men when I thought I was straight to being cool guys because I thought that's what, like, was attractive. I'm pretty sure, like, cool people who are aloof are attractive by default in the society we live in the society. I want to have meaningful relationships with people, and if they're trying to be too cool for me, like, that's just being pretentious and angsty and, like, honestly kind of caught up in your head. Like, I get it. Sometimes you don't want to look cool, but, like, your style's really good and you have anxiety, so you don't talk to people, and that may read to other people as cool. Like, doesn't mean you are trying to be cool. Like, that's the one unfortunate situation where people, like, seem like they're trying to be cool, but they're really just not at all, and they just really have anxiety. I can't relate at all. I have friends that have told me, you look cool. You looked cool before, like, I started talking to you, like, and then I figured out you were just, like, you're not that. I do have resting sad face when I'm in public. I don't have resting bitch face, I don't think. I resting sad face. I'll like apparently look upset if I'm not doing anything. Like, sometimes it just is, that's just the way it is. Anyway, I don't know where I was going with this. Being cool is a silly concept. Treat people like people. I also see this a lot when like I go on like social media and someone will like obviously there are pictures that look really cool, or like where someone looks attractive and like angsty and like cool. I hate using the word cool so much in this video, even though that's what it's about. But like they'll post a picture, like a selfie or a picture of themselves that looks really cool, and honestly, like some of those people that do that are like the biggest goobers in real life. Like, those things can coexist. I have had to learn that those things coexist all the time. People can have this like cool aesthetic. Having a cool like aesthetic does not mean you are aloof, basically. That's the point of this video. Being sexy does not mean you are unemotional. And it's just funny like how people think the two cannot coexist. I used to have a crush on this Beyblade character in middle school, Kai Hiwatari, and it was definitely because he was cool, because he was a cool boy. He was a cool little angsty boy. And I remember one time I feel like reminiscing. I am not gonna state my how sober I was, but I looked up like AMVs of Beyblade and specifically of Kai, and I like saw this comment: Kai is hot as well as emotional. Basically, that's what the whole issue in this video is about. It's just, you can be hot and emotional, and you can be emotional and hot, and don't assume being hot means you're unemotional. Yeah, that's the thesis here. That's the thesis here. I don't really know where I was going with this video. I just kind of wanted to... It's kind of just been on my mind. I don't want people to think I'm unapproachable, or like think that I'm like unemotional, because obviously when people meet me, they're gonna figure it out eventually. They're gonna figure out pretty quickly, honestly, if they talk to me, that I am an anxious little goofball, and that's okay. That's freaking okay. The end. I hope this video made you think about how hotness, emotions are hot. You're hot and you're cold, yes. I'm going to go just, I don't know, eat Gushers and maybe some crackers. I hope you have a great day, and yeah, be hot and emotional. Hello gamers. It has been a really long time since I posted on YouTube. I know everyone says that, but like, you know, Rish, just fucking put that, literally just throw your intro, your stupid little haha welcome back to my channel, it's been so long, intro into the fucking description. No one cares. No one cares. Attention duelist. If you don't have emotions, like, why should I be attracted to you? I'm really gay.